Hey everyone, welcome back to the 8th episode of the United States of Europe, where we're going to attempt to get to 2 million GDP. We're extremely close to 1 billion GDP. Did I say 2 million? No, I meant 2 billion GDP. We have 26 years to achieve that, and I think we can do it, to be fair. Especially if we get the two Sicils. And Spain does have like Spanish as the main culture, but there's also Catalan, Basque, there's Portuguese, Albanians, Galicians. Is there any? Okay, these are all Spanish. How many Spanish population? How many of these guys do we have? 70 million. Portuguese, how much of these guys do we have? 6 million. Okay, how about English? There is only 28 million. That's interesting. There's more South Germans than English. Never mind, that is not technically true. Yeah, so let's do it. Offensive army. Oh. Where it goes from? Pomerania, Brandenburg, Schleswig-Holstein. All right, let's just build it in Brandenburg, you know? Anhalt, Brandenburg, perfect, perfect, okay. All right, Piedmont does have a lack of this resource. We need 7 of them, okay. There we go. Guys, by the way, I will be playing the early access of the next patch a little bit later today. So, yeah, stay tuned for that if you're a fan of Warhammer. I'm going to try out the new stuff that we're going to be getting in the tomorrow's patch today, a little bit later today, because I do have early access. I did have early access to it. I just didn't want to... Actually, I think today is the first day I could have showed it off, but whatever. Oh, why is it so laggy? Damn. All right. How about you? These resources are extremely expensive because we don't have them available over here. Yeah, Savoy is not the greatest. Not one of the better regions. All right, the very least we can do is get some of the resources that we have. Because there is quite a bit of like job seekers and peasants over here. Could use that. Yeah, these two, don't worry about it too much. All right, let's get back over here, man. Okay, these go to the very top of the list. Because we're about to finish them, might as well just finish them first and then get to the rest of the stuff that we were about to build. You know what I gotta do? I gotta heavily invest into construction sectors. Let's just find the area that does have at least the very basic goods, which is iron and... Oh, fuck. France doesn't actually have that many. They have this. We have already built up this we could. Don't have any glass workshops. We can later on upgrade this to the higher tier of construction sectors. This already has 30. Get rid of these. Oh, by the way, let's go to the construction sectors. Get rid of the ones like Aquitaine. Get rid of it. Downsize it. Austria. Yeah, downsize it because I only want to have it in the locations I've already invested some. Like, I do have, like, the basic resources at the very least. Campania. Again, these might be good, but I'm just gonna get rid of them. Only wants, like, the maximum cap. Niger Delta doesn't need it. Normandy, it might need it, but not for now at least. Picardy, Santoige province. Yeah, get rid of all of those. Oh, shit. Oh my god, like, fuck. Okay, hold on. Let's just go back over here. Let's get rid of them from here instead. Ile de France. Yeah, get rid of it. Doesn't have gold mines. Sorry, not gold mines. Iron mines. Okay, our capabilities went down by like around 300. That's fine. Damn, Germany is absolutely amazing. Like, it does have everything you need. Like, look, everything you need is available over here. Hesse. Alright, let's just build 30 of them. There is Westphalia that I can also probably build it in. Okay. Yeah, iron frame buildings. These are really easy to maintain. We do have. Oh my god, we have a lot of. Holy shit, we have insane amount of tooling workshops. All right, there we go. No, thank you. Bulgarians are coming to Giler from Ottoman Empire. How many Bulgarians do we have in Ottoman or in general? I wonder. It's always interesting to me how many of a particular group of people we have in the whole world. And 1.7 million. Okay. Poor huddled masses. Forest of symbols. Andrea Amaretti. Evangelical Church, I think they're marginalized, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, they deserve to have a more private life. First Offensive Army. Yes, you, my guy, you have to be built as soon as possible. Okay, go to the very top. Okay, these construction sectors are going to be finished in a bit. I'm sorry, guys. Dominion of India, we ain't reducing your shit. Alright, Niger Delta, how much are we lacking? Oh, not that much. Should start building some. Doesn't actually have anything. Hey, dude. How you doing, man? I'm doing pretty good, honestly. I'm doing pretty good. You know, having some fun with the United States of Europe. It's awesome, honestly. Actually, I haven't checked this out. Let me see how many. Off of the 237 million people we have 208 million fully accepted pops, which is actually ridiculous. So acceptance from 80 to 100. And let's check out like cultures that are not primary. Like these guys are not fully accepted pops. Oh, they are actually fully accepted because we get 70 from them having sharing a heritage cultural trait and a non-heritage cultural trait with a primary culture of ours. That's 70, and then there is the religion that gives either 20 or 50 more. Most of Europe are either Catholic, Protestants, or basically Catholic or Protestants. So all of these guys in Europe are probably going to be fully accepted anyways. Oh, that's why we have 208 million. Yeah, no wonder. Oh my god, at medium taxation, we're making 6.45 mil per month. That's crazy. And 8.7 mil per month at the highest taxation, which we don't want to have it at the highest taxation because we want to have as many loyalists as possible because, you know, having more loyalists is going to be good. Great stuff. Legitimacy is at 94. God damn. Enactment time minus 25%, or minus 25%, 33% additional loyalists from political movements, 1.15 million additional loyalists per month. Great stuff. That's Portugal. I think we can just walk over them with these guys. Don't need to bring in any main armies. All right, subjects. Who do we have at like pan-European East Africa? We don't want to get these guys. Persia. Again, we just gave them independence and we gave them all of these regions. We lost quite a bit of GDP. Yeah, 52 million GDP by giving away Persia, but that's fine. I didn't want to control these lands myself, so whenever we go to war with Russia, we don't have to defend it no more. Just gonna focus more on getting eventually Canada, Australia, and completely controlling all of Africa. So maybe just go after these unrecognized nations, then give the regions to Pan-European Senegal. I'm not sure if we can actually attack these guys. Unless I remove their exemption from service, then they have to join our wars, no matter what. Yeah, maybe that's actually a great idea. All right, Montenegro, Great Britain, Russia are going to join in, but they will not actually because, yeah, they wouldn't do that. They wouldn't dare do that because we have a, well, they would dare, but since we actually have a peace treaty for a while, they wouldn't do it. All right, Greece. I think I can exempt them from taxation, or maybe we can't actually. We can always reduce their autonomy. Oh, we can exempt them. Oh, their autonomy is already decreased to a puppet. So let's just exempt them now. Poland, I can probably just get them as a... Oh, universal suffrage. Awesome stuff. I think ruler fork is definitely going to get a lot more political strength now. 195 mil, 518 mil, 441 mil, 1.33 billion political strength, 680 million strength, 823 million strength. Okay, their strength is definitely going down. But the thing I need to do to fully like decrease the strength is actually get rid of their characters in our armies and stuff. Oh, he's awesome. Okay, create a new army. I don't really care about the army. I just want to check if there's any good characters. Yeah, sorry about that, my boy. Get over here. Damn, so many offensive planners. Nice. I think armed forces being strong is not the worst thing ever. Petit bourgeoisie, maybe. I don't know. Okay, he's good. You, I'm sorry about that. Get rid of you. Get an offensive planner guy for some additional offense. Bigoted. He's trade union, so he has to stay here. Meticulous is a good trait. Surveyor, open train, commander. I think this gives morale damage. This reduces morale loss a little bit. Experienced offensive planner and meticulous. That's really good. Really good combo. Yeah. Sorry about that. Fuck off. Offensive planner, charismatic. Oh, hello, trade union. That's very nice. Does have really nice bonuses over here. Yep, you're good. He's also trade union, so keep him right over there. It's a defensive army. Sorry about that. Bye-bye. And then we're gonna promote the shit out of him. All the way to a field marshal. Or is it the... What is it called again? Yeah, field marshal is the last level. Rapid advance. Obviously, he's also trade union, so we're gonna keep him. Retire this guy. Damn. It's not the worst. 5 additional defense. Ooh. Alright, that goes alright. 10% additional offense, aggressive maneuver chance plus 100%. It's not too bad, you know. Kill rate and then defense and mountain strain. Which army was that that needed it? Colonial army. All right, rapid advance. And I will also promote you a little bit further because you're industrialist. You're not liked. Can be eventually fixed. Adamant defense. Lovely to see that. I already have adamant defense on most of these guys anyways. I've been really like carefully tailoring my own armies in a way that most of my guys already have adamant defense, which is literally the best defensive tactic that there is. All right, adamant defense, because it like what adamant defense does over the defense, it gives you 5% more defense bonuses, increases the supply consumption by 20%, but gives you 100% additional dug-in chance, which could be really like extremely good when you're defending. Ethnos nationalist. Fuck no. Get him out of there. Oh, it's also intelligentsia. That's nice. Ooh, another adamant defense. Okay. Let's see if we can get rid of another character. He's good. He's excellent, actually. Friedrich. Again, he's also really good in terms of defense, and he's trade union. Oh, you're all right. Offensive army. Okay, you are the offensive guy. 5% here, 5% more over there, and there's also the defensive bonuses as well. Kill rate, siege artillery offense, sharpened artillery offense, cannon artillery, and mobile artillery offense, all plus 15% more. 300% aggressive maneuver chance. That's good and all, but yeah, he's old, so he might die sometime soon. How old are you? 35 years old. That's really, really good. All right, we can retire them in a bit. You know what? I will actually, in fact, get another colonial army. Exactly like this one. Just 1515. Let's get it on in Flanders. Friesland. And Wallonian. That's 15. And then we're going to get 15 Cav as well. Again, in the same regions. Holland doesn't. Yeah, these actually should only be on these regions. Poland. I don't imagine it has. I mean, it does have some people available. 500,000. Okay, get 5 in here. 15. Okay, great. We'll get them in position ASAP. All right, go all the way down. Okay, build these barracks up. I know it looks absolute shit, and we're losing around 200,000 because of the fact that we don't have enough bureaucracy points, which is gonna get fixed in a bit. After, you know, if we get to this section, we are like building around 4.5 pages, which is very great. France still exists in Africa, and also West Indies over here. Yeah, the population is mainly Afro-Caribbean, some English, some Dutch. Dutch is actually one of our primary cultures. Yeah. Actually, I have a lot of primary cultures. North German, South German, Czech, Dutch, Flemish, Wallonian, Alemannic, North Italian, and Slovene plus French. I wish we could get like South Italian as well, because we do have quite a bit of South Italians in Two Sicils. We can always get them. Oh, we have 5.5 million South Italians in our regions. Around 10 million of them are actually in Sicily. Oh, some in the Confederate States of US America. Wait, what? Oh, come on. Alright, it seems we gotta beat the ass of the Russians one more time. They just don't give up. Keep coming. Alright, that's completely fine. I will kick their ass. Big times over here. Raise the conscripts. I think, yeah, they joined over here. That's fine. Serbia. Transferring states. What do you want? Ledvik? Absolutely not. Seriously, didn't... Oh, we did have... I don't know. I kind of feel like we did have a peace with Russians for a while. For some reason, it got cancelled. Oh, maybe they were guaranteeing the independence of Montenegro. Maybe. Oh, they were. Okay. Alright, then. That's actually great. Do you want to take anything off of them? Probably not. Kiev. No. Yeah, don't worry about it. Liberate subject. Liberate country. Armenia, Georgia, Dagestan. Kazakhstan. Karelia. Mountain Republic. What the fuck? Where's Mountain Republic? Oh, down over here. I mean, I do like beating the Russians once in a while. Let's humiliate them. They do have a lot of like oil over here. They haven't discovered them yet. I think it's in Baku. Baku does have insane amount of oil potential, which they haven't even realized the potential. Not even close. Potential on the map. Yeah, they haven't found the oil fields yet. Okay, all right. They're building what the fuck? 8 of these. Iran has only Persian as a primary culture. That is not actually that good for them. Because there's not that many Persians. There's only like 5.8 million, but Iran has 10 million population, so it's like filled with like Azerbaijanis, Kurds. Yeah, Kurdish people. There is how many Kurdish people? Oh my god, 2.39 million Kurdish. Azerbaijanis, 2.31. There is Turkmen, like Baluchis, Loristan. No, I don't luck to. I don't know where these guys are from. Hey, Super Norby, how you doing, dude? Lori. Yeah, like Iran does have a lot of different cultures. And because we were controlling them for Mazandaranis. How many of these guys do we have? 1.43 million. Yeah, in reality, there's actually more cultures than what it shows in the game. It's kind of insane. I don't want to take anything off of the Russians. Sure, I can get the regions, but I don't want them, you know? Like, they can give me a little bit of GDP, quite a bit of population, not a little bit of population. Russia does have 66 million pops. I think their population is going to be accepted as well, or mostly accepted. Russian, 50 accepted, and they are Orthodox. So 50 plus 15, that is 65 acceptance in total. That is going to land them in the second level of acceptance citizens. Yeah, 65. I mean, it's not too bad. 208 million in fully accepted. 21 million in second class citizens. 743,000 in the third open prejudice. 4 million in cultural erasure. I'm not sure who are actually Igbos. Yeah, the Africans essentially. And then there is 3.1 million in violent hostility. Amazics, Mazandaranis. Oh, these are like the Asian culture heritage. Arab speaking Middle Eastern heritage. Amazics, who the fuck are they? Oh, 500,000 of them in France. Other Algerians. Oh. I'm like, who the hell is that? I don't have those people in my country. No, we do actually. Alright, Ottoman defense. Offensive plan. Ah, romantic. Come on, man. There's another Ottoman defense. Oh, fuck me. There's also more Ottoman defense. I mean, I can probably just... I don't know. Ottoman defense. Fuck it. Just put it on that. You guys go rapid advance. 2 Ottoman defense, 2 rapid advance. Obviously, it would be better to have all of them in rapid advance, but I don't know. Yeah, maybe I will do that. Again, if any of my generals died, I can replace them with like better ones. Alright, Montenegro is going to be easy. Sorry, my boys. Advanced basic one is gonna do just fine. Piedmont. Are we still building the... Yeah, okay. Okay, we're gonna be done with these government administration buildings. Or we have actually built quite a bit of them. Interpretation of the dreams. Okay, what is this? A respectable doctor from the University of Friesland, which is the Netherlands, has been conducting new fangled investigation in the camp of the psychiatry, emphasizing the role that the unconscious mind and the buried childhood memories play in the psychological pathologies. A university throughput plus 10% for 5 years. will become intelligentsia Sigmund Freud. I mean, sure, Bren. He may continue his investigations at the university. 10% additional. Oh, shit. Additional throughput for the university is always great. An exhibition displaying the wealth of our colonies across the world has been held in Brandenburg, drawing in visitors with display of exotic animals, natural resources, and ethnological expositions of Melanesian people in a simulated native village. Astounding and educational. So 2% of the middle strata in Brandenburg will become more loyalist. Your late game speed is the same as my 1836 speed. I mean, sometimes it's like most of the times it's completely okay, right? But sometimes it could be extremely slow. And I'm not playing with any mods, so that could have an effect. I have a fairly good computer as well. I mean, that it's no guaranteed. You know, my computer still crashes from time to time. We're losing 136k in diplomatic packs, which means yeah, it is the bankrolls. Yeah. Okay, let's just improve the relations with the Indians. Keep the bankroll or what? I mean, it's 76k. It's not really hurting me or anything, but you have like 50 million gold reserves. That's why I was thinking about expanding my construction sectors even further. You're in the very late game, 1911. Okay, we need iron mines, coal mines, and woods. I mean, sulfur is also good for these. Westphalia. I mean, this shit is expensive. Come on, recruit more men. Come on, bro. What are you doing? Is this expensive? No. Coal is also cheap. Why are you... Okay, they are recruiting people. He's losing workers, but he's recruiting people, so that's good. Electricity impediment. My potato land. Ah, fair enough, man. Fair enough. But yeah, the game is fairly good optimized, in my opinion. Alright, that's what? Portugal? Yep. Alright, we're just gonna walk over them. Let's look at the bubble is 73. Defense. Oh, that's ours. 70. So we have 30 more defense, 26 more offense. That's because of these guys. These guys' offense and defense is probably dog shit. Yeah, look at that. 25 offense, 37 defense. So much more worse than their counterparts in the rebels. But obviously, our stuff, our defense and offense is so high that it's going to bring the average still at a pretty good level. Again, the reason I have even the offensive armies, most of them at like defense, one at the attack, is I don't see a need to have it any other way. Because we're going to win almost every single battle in these fronts. Okay, no battles has taken place so far. Alright, bro. Appreciate it. Thank you. Pan-European Moldavia. Moldavia... Ugh. Okay, it's recruiting more people there. More workers. I'm just gonna walk over them. I don't know why they attacked us in the first place. I could have gotten more repression off of them. I don't know why I didn't do it. Could have done it, but whatever. What is it? Peru... Northern Peru? What? Oh, that's Peru, Bolivia, Northern Peru. Oh, that's North Peru, that's South Peru, and then... Wait, what? South Peru, Bolivian Ica. Oh, that's okay. I'm kind of confused. Where's the rebels? Oh, it's okay. Yeah. Damn, there's like 3 different Perus. That's confusing. Alright, there we go. We actually captured them. Captured these guys. Can I just attack you or what? Can attack you guys. Bosnia, Herzegovina, Bahrain. Discoverable resources. Okay, there is Albanians, Greek, Kurdish, Serbian, Turkish. How much acceptance do we have for Serbians? 70 acceptance. Oh, they're going to be fully accepted pops as well. Oh shit, no way. A large number of South Italians have begun migrating from two Sicilies to Westphalia. Great stuff. Albanians have 50 acceptance. Okay, they're not going to be as accepted. You know what, though? I will add southern Serbia. Because Serbs are accepted. Oh my god, same thing with the Bulgarians. The Greeks, 50 acceptance. Skopje. We're United States of Europe after all. Let's act like it. Skopje. Albania does have discoverable resources. You know what? I will actually capture Albania as well. Albania. Jabal Shamur. No, I don't care about that. Make Ottoman Empire our protectorate. That would be funny as fuck. Yes. Okay. We're gonna have a big ass protectorate in the Ottoman Empire. Oh, that's awesome, man. I didn't think I could make them a protectorate this early. Or ever. If you're being honest. Alright, just build those up so we get the bureaucracy to be positive. Main offensive. Where the hell is that? Because that's one of the offensive armies. Maybe they're going up there. I don't know. No, it's naval invaders. Something in right. Where is my main armies? Save Bosnia from Austrian annexation. Well, we are kind of Austria at the same time as we are. Well, we are Austria, Germany, France, Netherlands. We are all of Europe. We are United States of Europe. We're gonna save the Bosnians from themselves. Okay, we're gonna free them. Construction of the Eiffel Tower. The Parisian public is divided, while some argue that the building shall become their most notorious landmark. Others refer to it as a giant radio tower. The machinists, Ile-de-France machinists, 2% of the population are 2% of the population is going to become more radical, and 5% of the academics will become more loyalist. The building is Paris itself. Oh, fuck me. Well, I technically didn't invade, but I invaded them once. I make them a protectorate. I annex them peacefully. So, you know, that wasn't too bad. All right, so let's get you guys over here. We're just gonna walk over these Ottomans very easily, I would assume. Hopefully the Bosnians are gonna join in. Same thing with the Serbs, because I want to get all of their pops. Bosniak is 70 acceptance. Great stuff. Swedish is 50 acceptance. Danish is probably also 50 acceptance. Yeah, I mean, I can annex all of them eventually. But would I want to do that? Because then that's like more regions for me to manage directly. Spanish sided with the Ottoman Empire. Alright, so Spanish, you made a dire mistake. You're gonna die now. Oh, USA, you're not gonna join against us. Alright, man. Amazing, bro. Humiliate Spain. That's good enough, I think. Spanish South Cameroon. Which is where exactly? Oh, that's the one. And then fucking do it then. Humiliate Russia. Yeah, let's do it. Finish that shit. German conscript army. I can afford it. Why the hell not? All right, for how many more years are we gonna have? So 4 more months for that 10% less bureaucracy points. There's another one. There's another 10% as well. That's part of India. Yeah, honestly, I wasn't like going absolutely crazy with the infamy until like 15 years ago in terms in game time. But I was like, why the fuck not, man? Let's go for it. And they're oh, they're a personal union of United Principalities. Nice. All right. Do we have anyone? Our support Oman. There we go. Victoria 2, but not 3. I've never actually played Victoria 2, to be honest. I've heard it's a good game, but yeah, I've never played it before. They back down. Oh, come on. Oh, of course they backed down. Of course they did. Come on, man. That's so fucked. Could just back down like that. Wait, did we get a peace with them? Oh, yeah, that's the first piece we actually did get. Brandenburg gets 2 additional standard of living for the upper strata, plus 2 minimum expected standard of living for upper strata as well. Prosperity of pan-European society has given rise to a new generation of wealthy entrepreneurs. The most fashionable dens of these Nouveau riches is Maxim's, an exclusive restaurant decorated in Arts Nouveau. and catering to the most wealthy and fashionable citizens of Berlin. All right, then that's cool. Okay, annex them. I think it's actually time to start eating up these guys. Okay, they're gonna have people backing them down and stuff. To get over one, it kind of depends. If you go with the highest speed in like the later part of the campaign, I don't know. If you don't stop for anything, maybe half an hour, maybe 10 minutes. I don't know. Let's say. I usually like micromanage a lot of stuff, so I don't know. I don't usually just pass the time. So honestly, I wouldn't know. There we go. France is gonna back down in a second. Oh, Montenegro does have a lot more pops now. Not really. Let's get a university. Actually, how so? Because I don't know. You just play it. I don't know what you mean. It's fun. You know, you like managing your economy is extremely fun in my opinion. One of the most fun parts of the game is just managing the economy, like building up buildings, building up, which are gonna build up resources, which you're gonna then use to build up other buildings. It's just amazing. Well, it does have the whole world's map, and there's like I don't know, there's like different states. They have different resources. You can build different buildings, and these resources are going to complement each other, and it's really fun. It's not really. It's not really. If you play it for long enough, you would know. It's not like rocket science. It's actually pretty easy. There's some concepts you have to understand, but you know, from there, Age of History 3. Obviously, I get tired from any game. I just play another game for a while, at least. Okay, increase the national revenue up to 75 million loyalists. That is insane. Okay, we're gonna get to Moscow very soon. Dahomey. Then we're probably gonna go for Ghana. Oh yeah, we're gonna walk over them, obviously. Sauti de Louise. Why are we getting French things? Electric industry in French Low Countries. French Low Countries is right over here. They have a lot of electric industries. And their Brunswick is right over here. Do we have any art academies here? I have a single art academy. I think we're gonna go with the first option actually. I like numbers going up very. Yeah, like it's pretty fun like watching your GDP like skyrocket. I'm actually not in debt. I have like 35 million gold reserves. Let's actually see how much stronger are we compared to the Russians. 30 more defense, 26 more offense. Okay, no wonder we're walking over them. And we also have even more soldiers than them. They have more armies, but yeah, whatever. Their armies are shit. I should have made them a protectorate, and I should have made that a primary demand. That sucks. Kind of missed out on that. All right, get into position, please, and thank you. I wish I could conquer states for Finland, you know, give them these regions, make them bigger, make them a little bit bigger. Industrialist pop group, what a ghastly display. Development of a vehicle propelled by internal combustion engine has inspired various pan-European automobile producers to hold an exhibition in the form of the Paris-Rouen, I don't know how you say it, Paris-Rouen horseless carriage contest. gas display, and they're off. 5% more radicals from political movements. That's actually a lot of radicals. United States of Earth. There's actually a really neat trick that allows you to eat up the whole world, like annex them in like 20 years, like 20, 30 years. I was watching a video recently on that. It was pretty cool. They're not backing down, fair enough. Benin, Sokoto, and these I'm not gonna control myself. I'm gonna give away to my vassal. Is anyone going to join these guys? I don't think so. There's literally no wargors we can have. Water oppression on us, sure. Good luck, man. Alright, finish the behaviorism, which is going to give us 10% additional influence, 10 more maneuvers per diplomatic play, and 5% less bureaucracy population cost multiplier, which are all very important things. 7 more days, and we're going to get rid of that. Bloodiest battle ever. I don't know, we killed around a couple million Brits. I think that was the bloodiest one. In a war, I don't remember when exactly it was, but yeah, I think we killed around a couple mil Brits and also their vassals. Paved roads. Militarized police forcing. And policing. I don't think so. Yeah, because, you know, wars don't actually take that long if you have a better army. Arc-weld steamships. Capital ships, arc-weld buildings. It's gonna consume electricity. Yeah, alright. I'm just gonna do macroeconomics. Maximum number of companies +1, market access, price impact, which is MAPI +5% for all of our regions. And I think we're gonna get to these guys in a second, finish them off. Each man kills the thing he loves. Oscar Bach, communist. The infamous dandy playwright Oscar Bach has been sentenced to 2 years of hard labor on a charge of homosexuality. If he doesn't receive a pardon, we may as well have sentenced the arts in the United States of Europe along with him. Genius deserves an exemption. Additional authority point, +25. Not that big of a deal. A genius deserves an exemption. Let's go with that. Evangelical realm, or church is already marginalized, so we don't really care about them being pissed off. Rather appease these guys instead. Yeah, Victoria 3, to be fair, it has came a long way. It's way better now at the moment. Okay, we're about to get all 3 of these states. Come on. Hold on, let's check the Russian population. What is their acceptance? Only 50. Okay, make them protectorate. Thank you very much. Just gonna use you guys. There you go. Hopefully the Ottomans are gonna join and help them out. Los Altos. Liberia. No, thank you. I'm good. Unless you give us your state as a vassal, then we're not gonna help you out. Bosnia Herzegovina. Go. Finish Russians. Age of Discovery, not Age of History. I don't know. I never heard of it, to be honest. No idea. All right, get rid of you. Get rid of this army. For the mobilizations, let's go. Let's give them oil and automation input, maybe. Formation speed, formation mobilization speed. Automobile input. I think, yeah, the naval invaders probably need it. Oh, my bad. Offensive armies need that. Plus the truck transport. Battle occupation. Again, naval invaders. That's really important for these guys to have battle occupation. Pan-European army. Let's give you guys the best possible stuff. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, we can afford to have OPM, the hospital fields, instead of the other one, first aid, for every single one of them. Because they do have a lot of opium fields in India and also in Persia. Obviously, we have a lot more in India, and we have a lot more potential in India as well. You know what? Might as well just change these to that. There we go. It's going to be a bit more expensive. I might need to build a lot more machines. Cars. Let's activate all of them. I usually don't activate all of them, but at the moment, we are, that strong to be able to afford this. All right, retire the commander. Retire the commander. We'll keep that guy because he's good. Did nothing until 2025. Okay, there's actually a limit to the time, but sure, if you say so. All right, someone just. Oh. Ottoman Empire, thank you very much, you freaking idiots. Again, we need Skopje, Albania, and also this one, southern Serbia. Southern Serbia, where the hell is it? There we go. It says Skopje here in Turkish, it seems. So I'm just gonna say it how it's written here in English. As my first language is English, so I'm just gonna say it how it is written here. I'm not gonna attempt to say it in a different way, because I might butcher it. There we go. Sweden, we're gonna help you out, boys. Don't worry. These guys are actually, even with basic armies, we're gonna walk over them. Very unfair. Okay, who is gonna join them? I don't think anyone is gonna join them. They are my protectorate. No, thank you. We don't want protectorates. Northern Trace. Oh, damn. All right. I think my plan is to make a big ass Yugoslavia. Maybe give Montenegro to them as well. And yeah, give all of these to the big united Yugoslavia. Because why not, man? The Berlin Metro. The urban center gets... Well, that's, I think, nationwide. To form Yugoslavia. Yeah, Yugoslavia stands strong. But I'm just joking. But, wait, what is this? Organization extremely low. Even at low organization, we're going to crush them. Don't worry. Oh, there we go. That's went there by accident, it seems. It's okay, it's gonna do just fine. Liberate Bulgaria. Alright, finish this. Can I finally form new Colossus? We need multiculturalism, no migration control. Okay, laws. Mass conscription, racial segregation. Don't need this. Yeah, I don't think we can do no migration control because Petit bourgeoisie, industrialists, trade union, rule of work, all of them are going to get pissed off. So I don't think we're going to get that actually proportional taxation. Less income tax rate, more tax on dividend tax rate. Okay. We can get tanks, but I just haven't unlocked them. I could unlock them, but I just didn't bother. Okay, Nile and Congo, colonize both of these. There we go. A song from Hoi 4. I might have heard it. I generally don't know. Yeah, I don't think any of our regions are actually starving. Very nice. All right, so let's find some more states to build Brandenburg. To build construction sectors in. Franconia. Okay, let's check this out. Okay, iron, wood, and okay. I think we can do it. Anhalts. Anhalt does have a... Ah, shit, doesn't have... I don't mind. Brunswick, don't worry about it. Hanover, Ruhr, Lorraine, Baden. Baden also has a good amount of resources. Okay. Build the construction sectors. I have to build 4 of these. Let's build a couple of these. Okay, finish these buildings, then we're going to get to the construction sectors. Okay, visitors from the colonies. I would rather just go with this one. We don't want to reduce the speed of the colonies growing. All right, let's check out the Spanish. How much acceptance? 50. How about the English? Those have 50. Danish have 50. South Italians might have 70. They have 70 acceptance, actually. This has 10 million GDP, but it does have probably a good amount of resources waiting for us down over. Holy shit, 100 potential for sulfur. Damn, they don't have iron down over here. Okay. Use these for naval bases. Okay, most of these we were importing them. That shouldn't have been important anyways. Probably. Okay, 16k. Holy fuck, man. Okay, let's change out some of the construction methods. Assembly line. Rotary valve engine. Assembly line, rotary valve engine is going to do just fine. Mechanized tools, steel tools is okay. All right, assembly lines or just, yeah, assembly lines. No, rotary valves. Chemical one, tractors, mechanized slaughterhouses, intensive wool gatherings, electric fences, yes, refrigerated rail cars. Let's go with that. Automated irrigation, and same thing over here. Same thing for all of these, actually, in fact. Motor carriages, absolutely. Photographic arts, nope. Modern ports, yes. Oh, wow. All right, man. That's I think we've overdone it over here. 16K. That's giving some additional state construction efficiencies. Government wages and goods for government buildings. They're kind of expensive, but that's fine, honestly. I don't see a problem with that. At least that much problem with that. And only domestic. I don't care about the outsiders that much. Ostgalesian. Okay, Brandenburg. All right, maximize it. Cool. Croatian. West Switzerland. Sardinia, about 5 more. Valonian, how much do we have over here? Yeah, we're like 2 years off. Is there overview check which states like admin and them for taxation? Yes, you can just go over here, click on government administration, do this by previewed by tax, and then just click this. It's going to show you which areas actually lack taxation. And you can also check it from this section on realized taxes. Sometimes it tells you which regions actually don't have it. Hey, thank you, Gen Z. Doing war crimes. Yeah, it seems we're actually doing the war crimes on them right now. Or we will at least eventually. No problem, dude. Okay. Lacking electricity here, mother of fucking god. 20 of them we need, so let's build 14. And then in Romania, we need 2 more. All right, let's go Benin. Let's just conquer these African countries, and then we're just gonna get them under my colonies. We have quite a few colonies down over here. We're gonna get Zulu next. Then we're gonna get Sokoto. These guys, all of them essentially. All right, U.S. join inside of Benin. All right, transfer Liberia under these guys. We don't want the regions. I don't even want to do anything, but yeah, well, you know what? Might as well liberate New England, Texas, California. California is one state, no? Yeah. Indian territories, Oregon, the desert, Texas. It's also one state. Yeah, just humiliate them and also war repression from the Americans. Not that we need it. We're gonna do it just because we can. Stick it to them. What is the acceptance of the polls? 70. They're fully accepted. Okay. What about the Belarusians? 50. I think Ukrainians are also 50. But are we conquering them or making them vassal? Making them a protectorate and also making these guys a protectorate. Jesus. That sucks to be them, man. I think Serbia, I'm just gonna conquer, or do we? Yeah, just I don't know. Conquer them and then I'm not sure if we can get Yugoslavia as a releasable vassal or not. I'm not quite sure. All right, did vassalize them. Improve relations, bankroll. How much liberty desire are they gaining? Probably a lot. Fuck me, +1. That's crazy. Is that Afghanistan? Kabolis. Yeah, that's technically Afghanistan. Oh my god. Damn, French Republic has only 1.7 million people. Just West Indies and that's it basically. Plus this. And that sucks. Sucks to be these guys, man. That's fucking crazy. Okay, this is kind of close. Get into position. You all defend. Rapid advance. It's a big American army. Get over here. We might actually lose this. Or not, or not. We're actually winning. We're losing that one. As I said, we were winning, but we were losing that. Pan-European army. Again, he's just here to replace any of my actual generals that die of old age. You can actually lose your generals in the battlefield in this game. Go, Bulgarians. Finish them off. Alright, we're gonna win against these guys in a second. Niger, yeah. Go straight for that. And we're gonna send you straight for Texas with the Central Mediterranean Sea Army. Oh, now we're crushing them. Nice. Solomon Islands now claimed by the Brits. How many more years do we have peace with these guys? Good amount of GDP. I might actually conquer all of Great Britain. Like their colonies are good and all, but I would rather just get their regions, main regions. Then we're gonna eat up Scotland, Ireland, then Spain. Then these guys are probably gonna like Poland. We definitely have to eat up. Moldovans. Okay, I'm not sure what population they. Romanians. Romanians are only +50. Same thing as Russians, but Serbians for some reason are +70. Shame the same cultural heritage and trait. Yeah, I was checking this. How many Oh, we don't have truce with them no more. Let's finish the Americans off. Obviously, Hans, we don't have any similarities. They're going to be... Yeah, plus 10, Jesus. There we go. Ottomans are our vassal now. We gained all of the regions. Can I release a nation here? It's like what, Hungary? It's Hungary, Romania. There's Bohemia, Croatia. Oh, Yugoslavia. Okay. Yeah, nah, I'm good. Too big of a region to give away. I built some food. Right. A couple of these. Again, built some food. 5 of these. Alright, we don't need you, so let's just disband. Bye-bye. And these areas don't have that much GDP, so I can just give them away to Serbia. Alright, there we go. Just naval invade all of them at once. And we're going to absolutely crush them. I think, yeah, that one army is going to be enough for the Serbians. I probably should have gotten Bosnia right away. There's always the wars that we can just, you know, reduce their autonomy. There is northern Thrace that we can get. Give it to Bulgaria. I think these are Bulgarian lands. I don't think we can take on the debt of anyone. Okay, let's just do the Norway one. Reasonable. And very cheap. Can afford to do that. Pan-European East Africa. It's okay. 16k additional bureaucracy points. I think there was a Niger Delta. No, I can't get rid. Oh, I can't get rid of it actually. You know what though? Just go back to sawmills. And you go back to steam trains, and I will get rid of this because it's just not useful, you know. Consumption 9. Who is consuming that? No one. The fuck? Vespruthen needs 2 of these. Let's see where we have it as profitable. LS Lorraine. We need quite a bit more. Let's do 10 or 15 rather. French Low Countries. Let's do 10. Piedmont, let's do 7. Yeah, I'm not going to outclick them. Let's do 10. Roar, I think we need to do 9. Rhineland. Let's do 8. Then Friesland. We need 6. Rhineland, we already are building stuff. Moravia. 1, 2, 3. Bavaria, we need 5. Burgundy, it's like easier to check it from here. We need, actually, let's just build like a couple over each one of these. Burgundy is very exactly over here. Yep. There we go. Okay. GDP is 1.06. I'm not sure if it can get it to 2 billion. We probably can, but who knows? Let's just see. Sprufen, Baden actually does need a couple. We need 1, 2. Yeah, 2 more. All right, job seekers. 3 in Baden, 2 in Franconia. Hesse needs 2. 2 in Savoy. Okay, don't actually build it. Savoy doesn't have many of these goods. All right, steel mills and then motor industries. We need 2 of these. Ostgalesian. How much are we lacking? Let's build 2. 1 more. All right, then our constructions are going fairly well. Let's just invade America. Oh my god, we're already invading it. No way. I already landed. Alright, man, it's too freaking easy. If it's in broken, don't fix it. Why fix it? Corporatist. What exactly are you in favor of? Regulatory bodies, very subsidized, public schools, religious buildings, religious schools, and corporate state. Not good, not good. Just give them the momentum. Okay, check this out. These guys do have a lot of population. I think they do have a lot of aristocrats, maybe. It is a savor of what they are. Political strength from the vote of the farmers. Classes. Lower strata. Aristocrats are in upper strata. Grass tends to grow as it pleases. Let's go with this one. All right, let's see the election momentum at the moment. Oh, fucking hell. We lost a lot of political strength from a trade union. And 939 political strength. Oi, oi, oi. I think these guys are the fascists. They are ideologies. Reactionary. Patriotic. Corporatist from their leader. Gonna move away from Petit Bourgeoisie if we could, but I don't think we can at the moment. Stop the bankroll. Stop the macro from these guys as well. Now we're in positive. Infamy, decay, that's fine. Whatever. Our infamy is never gonna decay to a point that we're going to be completely good. That's just not gonna happen. Fruitful endorsements. Oh my god, these guys are getting a lot of... Ah, fuck. A lot of momentum and stuff. Oh, someone naval invading us. What the fuck? There we go. Go, go, go. Yeah, let's just finish him as fast as possible. I think I would go straight for England. I don't care. Just do 3 naval invasions right away. And man, maybe even get these lands. Pan-European South Africa. Violence against Albanian people. Albanians in Glare. How many Albanians do we have? Only 4,000. There's nothing we can do. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Making sense. Why the fuck would I risk everything for the Albanians? Like, lose even more authority points? I don't know. Okay, did conquer Benin. Oh, we gotta get Iberia. Liberia, my bad, not Iberia. We did conquer them. Very nice. Get Liberia, Gulf of Maine, Mexico. Let's go with the Gulf of Mexico one. Make Shiva a protectorate. And then feed them everything over here. Oh, there we freaking go. Okay, nice. Okay, Vesproofen still has the electricity shortage, which we are fixing. Mission to Africa, spreading the true faith, is a vital part of Colonial project. Let's do that. Additional conversion rate and additional migration attraction in unincorporated states. It's cool. Pan-European South Africa. Let's not exempt them from service. Scotland, Two Sicils, Peru, Bolivia, Zulu. British Zambia, East Anglia, and South Anglia. South Anglia, getting East Anglia, and also British Zambezia. Zambezia, where the fuck is it? Not Zambezia, Zambia. What am I talking about? Transfer Canada, and we're probably gonna get Australia as well. Transfer Australia, Ceylon, which is this. Thought for a second they're the vassal of England. I was like, what the fuck? These are Nova Scotia, Newfoundland and Labrador. Okay. Well, it's just Newfoundland, actually. Get that. We're going to gift it to Canada. And maybe we could have gotten Alaska and then give it to Canada at a later point. Yeah, transfer the Trucial States. Transfer Mahamara to me. Thank you very much. Humiliate the Great British Empire. All right, there we go. If we can drag this out for a little bit longer, that would be awesome. Disease outbreak in Bohemia. Uh-oh. Oh, damn. Okay. This will radicalize everyone. Yeah, we don't want that. Not good, honestly. Old age pension, that's fine. Protected speech, that's great. Regulatory bodies, worker protection. I can go with this one. Socialist movement and corporatist movement is going to be a little bit pissed off. Yeah, let's go with this then. Every year we're getting 3 million population growth. That's crazy. We're not even conquering anything. Encourages trend, oil is future. Yeah, that's true. Publicly traded. We're still lacking a lot of these resources. Oh my god. Okay, build all in Schlesien, Wallonia, Les Lorraine, Normandy, West Slovakia. Put every one of them in Hesse, Ruhr, Lombardy, Hanover, Posen. West Slovakia. Is this a good location to... That's a good location to build up the construction sectors. Let's do it. I think we can easily afford it, so might as well just do it. Okay, stop the bankroll. Still have 72 million gold reserves. That's insane. Capital city in Berl. What is Bern? It is already in Berlin. It's Brandenburg. Seniorama. I think we're gonna go with this. Let's get the bonus and not a negative. Yeah, get the bonus. 5% additional loyalists from political movements. 92 million loyalists. Oh my god. Oh, Bern. There's only Eastern Switzerland and Western Switzerland. We're not peaceful, so I'm not gonna do that. Almost done with these guys. Okay, that's great. I hopefully wouldn't win this battle and war until the other one against the British starts. Take it from there. They can't even reinforce their soldiers over here. That sucks for them. Uh-oh. Pan-European. Yeah, we should have given them this region. I don't need it. Australian, Western New Guinea. I don't think we can get any other states. West Micronesia. British Tonga. Oh, Tonga is right over here. West Micronesia. My piece in a minute. Rubber has been discovered. I need to build rubber mines if we could. Okay, there's also a lot of textile mills to build. I think Bohemia needs to have like quite a bit of textile mills. All right, LS Lorraine 3. Right, what are these guys? Guatemala. Yeah, this is okay at the moment. Let's do regulatory bodies. 21% success chance, 28% stall chance. Yikes. Okay, we're around 1.1 billion GDP. We need to build more construction sectors if we want to truly get our GDP as high as possible. Champagne. It's Champagne. That's the one. Okay. Württemberg doesn't have everything we need. Okay, let's build this shit up. Styria, it does have quite a bit of pops, and we already are building everything we need. Alright, Styria, and then we will actually switch this to the next production method. We also need couple of these. Couple of these. 13 of these, and then 4 more of these. All right, there we go. Cool. What the fuck is this guy? Darkoraltai. Darkuti. Okay, who are you exactly? On the middle there. Okay, let's finish these guys off. Worker safety negotiations. We finished the macroeconomics. Plus 1 more company. I think we will go with this one. Lower strata. 5% of them are going to become more loyalist. Yeah, that's going to be quite a few people, I think. Oh my god, 8 million actually. It's insane. Pave roads. Okay, kill rate, railway building throughput, general advancement 3+1, siege artillery, offense plus 15%. These are also really good buildings. I mean, these are all military buildings. That's fine. Additional bureaucracy points. I think let's disband that. Unless there is a better building, honestly, I don't think we should disband that. Better not building, but rather company. Okay, this one is good. Structure plus 5%. Not bad, not bad. Army defense, siege artillery offense, sharpened artillery offense, plus 10%, and then yeah, these are actually really good. Colony growth speed, not that good anymore, at least. Oh, this is gonna be good. Additional throughput on these buildings, and also 10% additional lifestyle ranks is building throughput. Not too bad. It's nice. Railway building throughput. Yeah, whatever. Minting additional 5%. Loyalists from political movements plus 5%. That's also nice. Let's get it. All right, additional infrastructure, supply consumption. Assimilation. Into more accepted culture pops that contain radicals will assimilate at a reduced rate. Okay. I have a lot of these buildings. Yeah, not a bad building, to be fair. Birth rate plus 5%. It's around 1,100 buildings that are going to get the bonuses. This one, there's around 1,700 buildings that are going to get the bonuses. Assimilation plus 10%. I mean, sure, why not? Okay, productivity is going up. This, you can also disband that. Not really productive. Might as well just get rid of it, get a better thing. %65 throughput bonus, 80% company construction bonus, and 10% more migration attraction. Doesn't seem like a bad thing. We're gonna get a lot more of these old rigs. Lodging camps, rubber plantation, maximum infrastructure from population plus 20, infrastructure per 100k population plus 10. So we can get up to like 20 more infrastructure, which is not that big of a deal, honestly. Railway building throughput was 10%. Yeah, these are really good as well. Around 900 and 800, 1,700 buildings again. That's really good. Infrastructure plus 5%. Not that bad. Not as many buildings are going to get affected, though. Damn, that's also insane. But wait, 370 of these guys? Yeah, not as good as the other building that I have in mind. Railway building throughput. These are not, I mean, there's some really nice like offensive and defensive bonuses, but I don't think I need to stack up any more offensive defensive bonuses. It's already really good. I think it would be like overdoing it a little bit. Railway building throughput, steel mill building throughput. Radicals from political movements. We already have very little radicals at the moment. If you've done some changes on YouTube lately, they must be working because I've never watched a game. Don't even know what it is, but you just recommend on the front page. Oh, it's because I, usually produce Warhammer 3 content. So I don't know, honestly. But yeah, because after this, I'm actually playing the new update that is going to come tomorrow. But yeah, Mercedes-Benz. I don't think there is Mercedes-Benz at this point of history. Let's see the unavailable companies, actually. Attainable companies. Ooh, construction sector building throughput. It's actually insane. Principal construction 3. Yeah, that's from the DLC, unfortunately. Yeah, some of these are definitely from the DLC. You gotta have like the principles and stuff from your power block. Oh damn! Gives us a flat 50,000 tax income. Early game that would be humongous. You gotta have the Suez Canal. We don't even have it. Don't worry about it. I don't really care about Suez Canal, to be fair. Industrialist pop attraction. Interesting. Another one. 50,000 tax. That's Panama Canal. Oh, 2 additional approval. Damn, bro. This is insane. New Russia company. Kharkiv. We need to have Kharkiv to begin with. I don't know where. It's in Ukraine. Anyways, I'm not gonna look into these no more. Let's just find the one I wanted to get and then just get it. I think it was in the right over here. Associate Anonyme John Cockerill. A railway building throughput is not the biggest thing ever, but all of these buildings getting additional throughput and construction bonus is going to be huge. So we will get this. Productivity is going to be 40, which is not the best. Assimilation, yeah, this is obviously great. We have not that many gold mines. I mean, 5% additional minting is going to be huge. And 5% additional loyalists from political movements. Yeah, let's do this. There we go. Actually, build as many ports as we can in these regions. Normandy, let's build a university. And at least one in each one of these regions. It's pathetic that the French regions, some of them didn't even have universities. What the fuck? I don't know. Maybe Mercedes-Benz is there. I have no idea, honestly. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Who knows? I don't know what that was, but whatever. Ching. Okay, there we go. Sell all of these to these nations. Yeah, some of these resources I'm actually lacking, but I'm building fuck ton of stuff, so it doesn't matter. Where is... Yeah, there we go. This one. Set production methods and all three of these. Incorporate these regions. Good. Actually, don't incorporate them because I want to give them away. Okay, build a shit because I want their liberty desire to go down a little bit. If we can manage to get it down. That is. Go, gaining grounds on these guys. Great. They're probably gonna conquer these stuff. Oh, we need Australia and Canada, so let's naval invade both of them one by one. There is no one here. Oh my god, we landed. No way. Oh, we're gonna be extremely fast over here. We're fast as Sonic. What the fuck? No way we landed. They might land. Or maybe not. I don't know. Probably not gonna land, actually. Southern Serbia. What do we need? Ooh. Yeah, that's okay. All right, we are still pushing. I'm just gonna go into rapid advance on all of these guys. Just conquer this as fast as possible. Are we pushing or what? Yeah, there we go. Those guys are dead. Strike breakers. Trade union additional. I mean, less interest-group puppet action for trade union. More puppet action for trade union, because, yeah, I need them to become as big as possible. Need them to become big boys. Have a lot more interested pops in them. Santuage needs 2 more. Don't subsidize it, by the way. Go finish them off. You want to go for this region. Can conquer these. Great. I think England's just gonna fall apart in a second. You know what? Just mobilize you guys. Put you over here and let it rip. Oh, we need the trucial. Are we gonna get trucial states and these guys? I'm not sure, but I think we might. Hell on earth. It's gonna go with the last one. I think let's go pop attraction to. We should have done Benin, because Niger Delta already has a really big population. Do we need to actually conquer Australia and Canada to win, or do we just need to win against the Brits? I think we just need to win against the Brits. Go, Norwegian one is done. Okay, just disband this army. The border's gonna be done in a second. All right, build one in central Hungary. 30 of these at the second level. The iron frame buildings. Okay, we need iron at the very least. East Slovakia. Bekis doesn't have anything. Ledvig doesn't have it. Croatian doesn't have it. Crane doesn't have iron. Here we don't have iron. Yikes. Iron and woods. Preferably we want to have coal as well. If we don't, that's fine. Of everything here. Okay, do we have it at the... Yeah, steel frame buildings. Okay, nice. Okay, let's finish this war. Then we're gonna disband our armies. It's gonna be finished in a second. Negative 91. Come on. Negative 100. And bye-bye, you fucks. And welcome Canada and Australia. Oh, yeah. Lovely stuff. Okay, improve relations. Damn. We're gonna get these regions off of Great Britain at a later war, and maybe even just get the whole Britain off of them. Alright, reduce autonomy. Oh, they did reduce it. Okay, they just accepted that. Right, let's just see which one of these guys is actually a protectorate so we can just reduce their autonomy. Bulgaria and Bosnia-Herzegovina. Okay, they didn't just accept it. Interesting. Reduce the autonomy of the Romanians. I think if it reduces their autonomy, gonna be good. All right, Canada exempt them from service. Bosnia, Australia exempt them from service as well. The question is, how much are we getting off of these guys? Getting 64k off of Canada and 37k off of Australia, 46k off of Persia. Dominion of India 125, Finland 27k, Senegal 30k, South Africa 25k, East Africa 20k, Denmark 20, Philippines 16k. Awesome, man. All right, there should be some more puppets that we have, like Oh, no, never mind. Puppets are good. It's the protectors that we have to get rid of. As soon as their truce with us is over, I will request them to reduce their autonomy. Then they have to pay us fuck ton of money. Right. I think we're gonna play for like maybe 2 more hours, and then I will end the stream. And then after like 30 minutes or so, I'm gonna start another stream to play a little bit of Warhammer, because I do want to play a little bit of Warhammer now. Ah, it's beautiful. Canada under us. Lombardy. Oh, there's some more armies. And get rid of these forces. Get rid of that shit. Okay, none of our generals have... Oh, never mind. One has died actually recently. That's actually okay because we will bring this guy in over here who does have adamant defense, which is great. All right, you're going to Africa. Deal with that. Cool. Who was this? Whatever. Trucial Hormuz. Okay, I will give these Trucial Hormuz regions to Iran, Bedouin, and Persians. It's okay. Persians can hold all of that themselves. I think I will get the Omani Trucial state to the Trucial coast themselves. I will probably have to get Nejd because they probably do have a lot of gold mines. Not gold mines, but what the fuck? Oil fields. Not gold. Gold fields. Yeah, oil. Oil is great. Damn, bro. We have 600,000 positive on Norwegian. No, we're good. Sorry, we're not going to increase your autonomy. My bad. Okay, scramble for Africa, colonial administrations. I think for the first time after these two wars, Bulgaria back down. I couldn't reduce their autonomy. Can reduce their autonomy now. Bulgaria is only giving us 376. Oh my god, that's so little amount of money, man. Okay, they just reduced their autonomy. Great stuff. I will conquer... Or, hold on. Before we do this, let me see Serbia. Can't give them a region. Shit. Even if we give them these regions, I don't think we can. Yeah, don't worry about it. Just I don't know. I don't know what to do, to be honest. Azande. There's just the Portuguese, and then we're gonna be done. Who can we reduce autonomy of? I can annex Poland. Everyone's gonna be pissed off though. Do we want to annex Poland? They don't even have great GDP. Good amount of population though, but not really. The Polish people are, I think, fully accepted. Yeah, fully accept the pops. Ooh, hello. Oh, shit. Oh, these are great, actually. Yeah, let's annex them. Sorry, Poland. Oh, this is great. I can reduce the autonomy of the Ottoman Empire. I can return the states on Lorenzo Marquez, Pan-European, South African Zambezi. Oh, you fucks. Make Belarus a protectorate. Actually, tons of vassals joined in. Rebellious. Ugh. Yeah, annexing your vassals is going to be costly for sure. It's kind of necessary though. Yeah, no. Conquer states. Is Greece joining us? No, they're not joining against us. That's cool. One big freaking line. Or did reduce their autonomy? We can do water oppressions on Finnish, Pan-European South Africa. I mean, they pay us in, yeah, I don't know what to do it or not. Yeah, don't do it. Oh no, Dominion of India also joined in. Shit. Maybe it wasn't a good idea declaring war. Alright, we're gonna have a grand, somewhat of grand war. Obviously, it's not gonna be a grand war. We're gonna crush these enemies. It's not gonna be a grand, or even close war. It's gonna be massacre. Alright, finish this as soon as possible. Then we're gonna move over here with you. Oh shit, massively lack so many of these resources. Alright, yep. Rotary one. Assembly lines. Okay, I can't really afford that right now. We're gonna use a lot less coal, the bright side, but I don't know. Do we 0.3k electricity? Yeah, no. Assembly lines. 3.4k more oil. Automobiles are gonna be cheaper as well. Let's do it. Benin? What the fuck? They lack so many resources. Some resources like oil, we can actually consume it a lot more. Assembly line. Benin, obviously, we don't want to have this on the higher construction methods. I think 2 Sicils, I'm just going to conquer all of their lands. Let's just deal with these guys. Reduce the autonomy of Ottoman Empire. Then maybe even we're going to conquer some lands for them, give it to them. Now, this belongs to them, so might as well just give it to these guys. I can make Persia bigger as well, if I really want to. I mean, not really. All right, naval invaders, get your ass over there. I bet. Get your ass over here. Get another guy in Italy. All right. This Oman. Oh my god, it's having another rebellion. Come on. Oh my, it's not stopping. It just keeps going. Keeps having freaking rebellions. Transfer Hejaz. Transfer Los Altos. Ban slavery in Egypt. I can't join either one of these guys because I have peace with America and also Great Britain. What I might do, I might just get a water pressure off of Indians. Where are the Indians? East India. Ban slavery in India. Ban slavery. I'm just gonna help out my vassals basically. And all of these guys. Revoke claim on Bulgaria, Bosnia, Skopje, Albania. No, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna ban slavery in Wallachia. And also in, I can't do it in Bulgaria. That's fine. All right, let's finish these guys quickly because, yeah, these guys are defending. Those guys are going to be attacking, and we're just going to crush them. Offer assurances and try to de-escalate. Yes. Okay, up to 37% success chance and 12% stall rate. Good stuff. 33%. Ah, this has gone up again. Fucking sucks. Electricity in northern Transylvania. Southern Serbia lacks this. Our building 1 is going to be finished in a bit. All right, 6 of these. Brittany also needs some. How many? 4. All right, in Schlesien, we do need to build 6 more. In Wallonia, again, 6 more. Let's gonna build 2 more here. In Bavaria, 3. Uh-oh. Oh, so we're just gonna build until it becomes positive. Becomes negative, my bad. Franconia. Let's check it. Okay, electricity is expensive. We're gonna build 3. Anhalt. Electricity is expensive, so build 2 of these. Build another one of those. Railways in eastern Switzerland. What is the problem here? All right, cool. And with electricity. Electricity is fairly expensive, fairly cheap, sorry. Radios. Okay, don't worry about domestic only. Let's build these in our colonies. Great. Okay, Transnubia, let's just build 20. Rhone is in France. Okay, yeah, we want to get the throughput bonus at 50%. 50 buildings, my bad. Not percent. Yeah, buildings rather. Baden. Again, yeah, throughput bonus is maximum at a maximum of 50. What's not? Oh, it's coal. That is very expensive. Same thing with iron. What the fuck? Moravia. Doesn't need. Let's build some telephones. Don't build that. 4 of these. 4 telephones. Which areas are, oh my god, really productive in these regions? Bavaria, let's build 4. Westphalia and Wallonian. 5 more in Westphalia. Yeah, iron mines are unfortunately at the maximum level, and I can't make it any better until I get the diesel pumps. It's definitely going to take some time. Needs even more iron. Schließen iron mines are at the maximum. Let me just actually build as many iron mines as we can everywhere. Brunswick. They do have a pop growth here. Weekly migration is going out, unfortunately. I just want to see how many population works here. All right, 7. And I will just build as many iron mines as we can everywhere. All right, 31. There we go. And then we're just going to build some over here. There we go. All right, these are definitely going to take some time to build. Baghdad, all has been found. Cool. Yeah, we're going to be crushing the Indians here. Gonna have an easy time against these other enemies as well. Just gotta wait for it to like start. Jabal Shamar. It's Egypt. Oh, that's Ottoman Empire. The Moulin Rogue, urban center, building throughput plus 50%. I would rather get the additional authority. Plus 3% more radicals from... Look at that. Only 5 million radicals. 117 million loyalists. That is crazy. A study phase on workers' protection. Okay, I don't mind that. Workers in our country deserve some protection. We're going to give it to them. Because why the hell not? Alright, only domestic ones. Okay, let's build 4. Let's build 4 in Moldavia. Eastern Slovakia. Slovenian. Actually, build 2. I can see great benefits from these. South Tyrol, Elsass-Lorraine, Savoy, 2 more. Croatian. I mean, coal mines are extremely expensive. Might as well just finish building those. Some iron mines builds, textile mills, and after that, there's going to be coal mines. Some coal mines, not that many. Okay, we're lacking 8k. We need a lot of food, man. God damn. West Switzerland, Bohemia, Wallonian, Schlesien, Piedmont. Let's put 4 more in Elsass-Lorraine, and then 2 over here, Friesland. Brittany, 2 in Flanders. French Low Countries 4. North Rhine, we need 4. 3 over here. Württemberg, 5 more. Anhalt, 5 more. Ostgalician, 4. 3 in Holland. 5 in Austria. 4 more in West-Slovakia. 3 in Ruhr. West-Galician is 4, not 5. 4 more. Yeah, for some reason it's showing all of them, not just the domestic ones. We're just conquering these guys very extremely easily. Sorry, Trucial States, my boy. Can't give anything to you. What is stunning me? Hell no. Okay, Rhone. Let's build 2 in French Low Countries. A couple more in Bohemia. 4 more in Bohemia. 5 in Brandenburg. 2 in Rhineland. Rhineland's right over there. Holland. Yeah, that's gonna be good enough. And what else? LLS Lorraine does need like, let's put 5 more. So yeah, 9 in total. Plus the one that we already have, 10. Five in Piedmont, West Galicia. Yeah, let's just build 1 in each region actually. Right, let's keep building these. Slavonian, don't worry about that one. That one doesn't have enough population to build it. Ukraine does have enough pops. Normandy. This one, Brunswick, Umbria, Mecklenburg, and Kostenland, Estland, Tyrol, Doprat. Let's build it in Riga and also one in Kons, Guyana, Albania, and that's about it. Cool. Trying to ban slavery in many of these locations and also reduce the autonomy in Ottoman Empire. I'm not sure how much money we're going to get from that. We're getting more from diplomatic pacts than minting. Guys, what the fuck is wrong with you, you dumb idiots, man? What did they just leave? Stupid? Thank God I clocked this. That would have been the end of me. I might actually... It might not be enough. Okay. Force down Bulgaria, Sweden. Great. Crooked connection. Yeah, additional time. That would be nice. That would be okay. Come on, get into position. Scotland. I don't know, for some stupid reason, they actually went out of their positions. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with these guys. Hey, Scuba, how doing, dude? What your infamy modifiers are? Infamy modifiers are not that bad. Like, the only thing it does, it gives like 100% additional radicals from conquest. I'm not really conquering stuff. I'm making people my protectorates and then making them my vassal eventually by either reducing autonomy, by fighting against them, by demanding it, or just demanding it as long as we reduce your liberty desire below 25. At the moment, because we have like insane amount of infamy, again, I've been stacking infamy up in the last 20 years. I've been, because I like conquered a lot of stuff. I like made India my dominion, same thing with Australia and Canada. Rather colonies, my bad. And yeah, we got all of France. But what we did was we, did split France into a couple different areas like Brittany, Occitan, and French Republic. And then we just fought them one by one. Over time, we gained all of their lands because we do have French as a accepted culture. But they're not accepted. Not only accepted, but they're one of the primary cultures. French. It doesn't say primary, but they are 100 acceptance. Even if they weren't, as long as they were Catholic or Protestant, that would have pushed them above around above 90. My bad. I think 90 is the threshold for making. Oh, no, actually, not even 90. 80 is the threshold for making people fully accepted. Yeah, 220 million of them are fully accepted. That's crazy. I think Turks are probably not accepted at all. poorly accepted for sure. Like +10, and then they don't even have the same religion. The game runs okay-ish. It does get laggy at some point, but it's not that bad, honestly. Contribute to the funding of this project. That's good. I think we're gonna get this permanently, which is nothing. Moldavia, that's very nice. I was not the honor because my PC turns into a heater. Yeah, I think you gotta have a really strong PC for that. Mine crashes from time to time, no matter what game I'm playing, but it has crashed like a couple times, especially when I'm streaming it. But it's all right. It's not the worst. It's not as smooth as the early game, obviously. Oh my god, 1.2 billion GDP in a couple of years, we actually managed to get it above from 900,000 to 860,000 to 1.2 billion GDP. They can't even push into a Mahamara. What a joke. Sorry, Bulgaria, my bad boys. We ain't giving you shit. And reducing your autonomy. Northern Thrace. Right. I'm just gonna conquer the region. 2 Sicils. Our Belarus is our protectorate now. Improve relations and bankroll. If you're bankrolling Iran, let's stop the bankroll. Make an optimization mod where all the pops are turned into modern religion and culture to reduce lag permanently. That would be cool. I mean, that would be a little bit of cheating, but if it makes the game, because they get like if they're a primary religion, they get +20 acceptance. But I guess if it helps with the lagging, that's probably W. Doesn't matter much. There we go. We conquered all of Poland. Finland, we got to naval invade them in a second. Have any one of the naval invaders? Yes. English Channel. There we go. There we go. Got all of India. Who are we at war with still? Northern Thrace. No. These guys. There is South Africa. Oh, South Africa. I completely forgot about this. I should have naval invaded them. Alright, let's go naval invade these bastards and finish this war. If everyone gets the same modifier, they should cancel out the cheating part, to be honest. I guess so, yeah. I mean, AI is kind of stupid, so it doesn't count. But, I mean, there's no... You do what you want, dude. Like, you play the game for fun, not for proving anything to anyone. So, There we go. That would make this productive, so they're gonna start recruiting people. DLC will be out in 3 hours, 30 minutes, and this is probably the last run on this version. What the fuck? DLC is gonna be out in like 3 hours? Oh my god, no way. I seen because I was on a vacation. Bruh. No way. I had this feeling that this today's episode is gonna be the last time we play this. Oh, that freaking sucks. I mean, I think the commerce DLC is going to be really good, so I don't know. Maybe that's going to be great. Okay, we annex Poland. Great stuff. Let's get Warsaw. Construction sector's going. Okay, make 30. Releases on the 17th. Oh, it's not 7. Oh, maybe 17 for like Sweden time. Yeah, fair enough, man. That's amazing. That's great. I'm kind of hyped for the DLC. Are you sure it's gonna come out in a couple hours, like 5 hours? Well, for me, 17 is actually in like 10 hours. But again, it could be for Europe's time. I'm not sure. And efficient construction for investment pool. How the fuck do we fix this? They're building enough. Come on, man. What are you talking about? All right, expand these. There we go. Oh, those were the Polish soldiers. All right, increasing the construction sectors here. Let's just keep doing this. Very nice. All right, we're getting all of India. Oh shit. No. Cancel this. Name will invade these guys. I don't want them to. There we go. I don't want them to get this off of Oman. Go enforce it on Finland. Didn't even need to fully invade them. Land trade capacity plus 20, and then automobile infrastructure from automobile consumption plus 0.25. Right, that's not too bad. Automobiles, mass propaganda, potential agitators. I haven't even used any agitators recently. Antibiotics, max health system, institution investment. Let's get it, actually. Pollution effects reduction, mortality rates reduction as well. Oh, 5 p. Okay, yeah. All right. So you're like Pacific time, no? Yeah, maybe. Has to be it then. Refrigerated storage. That's electricity. Less laborers. Plastics. House for plastics. Additional glass. Well, we need to use oil for it. That's fine. Oh, okay. Dude, that was confusing, not gonna lie. Okay, we've got Northern Trace. I will give it to Bulgaria. Probably they do have claims on it. I don't really care for it, to be honest. It's the homeland to Bulgarians. Yeah, sure. Give all of these to Bulgaria, maybe. So give it to Serbia. It doesn't matter. Go, getting all of this. Cool. Corsicans are going from Corsica to Vescalisian. I think we were late. Oh my god, Oman is gonna lose this land. It's not that big of a deal, to be honest. Maybe not. This is not taken down no more. Maybe they won't, actually. Doesn't matter much. Reactionary political movement. Ooh. Activism of reactionary movement. I will love to reduce their movement pop attraction quite a bit. Carefully getting India. Great stuff. Wait, do we? I think I will actually end the stream in like 1 hour, 2 hours. Because I want to stream another game, which is what my channel is based on, basically. But I love Victoria 3 and like other Paradox games such as like Crusader Kings and even Imperator Rome. Even though many people actually hated that game, I really enjoyed that game. To be completely honest. Okay, Dominion of India is the last one, and then we're gonna be done with this. And Jodhpur, I'm not sure which one is Jodhpur. Yeah, one of these smaller states, honestly. I don't know which one. You know what? Anywhere that has iron mines, actually not iron mines, lead mines and iron mines, such as Styria. Actually switch this to the next tier of construction. Okay, all of these are freaking expensive, goddamn. Right, let's build 15 more. Couple more of these. No one's streaming, everyone. We'll live stream in the 3 hours. Yeah, that probably would be pretty great, but I'm not gonna get the DLC. But the thing is, it's not just a DLC though, is it? It's also the free updates. Pan-European West New Guinea. I will have to give that away. Electricity. Yeah, that's fine. Slavery and colonial labor. Congo Oriental. Yeah, Junkers are marginalized, so who cares? Oh, position interest group -2 and radicals from political movements. We only have 8 million radicals, but I guess it wouldn't really hurt us if we increase this by a little bit. Oh no, that would hurt us big times. Okay, never mind that. Okay, lead mines. Lorraine. Rhineland. Right, Rhineland, and we're then gonna switch the production method to the other one. So I just want to increase my construction sectors. I should have done this a lot more earlier, but whatever. It's gonna be fine. You know what? Just remove the consumption tax on tobacco. Massive amount of money, goddamn. But I don't need taxation. I would rather have less authority deficiency. Additional qualifications and more clerks and laborers. Is that the best one? Probably not, honestly. Mass propaganda, additional authority. I can always go with... let's go with this one. Alright, thank God. New neighbors, new grudges. Corsicans, I would rather have more... My main culture is more loyalists. Great. This is about to finish. Come on, man. I don't want to do another war because I have some trading settlements to do. There we go. War is finished. I can now give some settlements away. Expand our colonies in Congo. Yup. This one, East Angola. These things I do, dude. Warren patch looks hype. Campaign AI betas are in toggleable option and big stability update too. I hear load times are way lower. I will actually check out the update in like a couple of hours. So you know, if you wanna see what I think about it, definitely come to the stream. See what it is all about. It seems pretty good, honestly. Really happy about it. But unknowingly, there's also a DLC for Victoria 3 that is coming in like a couple hours. And I need to kind of do this, kind of finish this run because it's the last time I actually can play this. And I'm having a really fun time with this one. French Angola. Sorry, United States of Europe's Angola. Can I give this away? Oh, come on. Cancel colonization. Yeah, that was kind of useless. Unless I actually annex Portugal. It shouldn't be that expensive to annex them now. Let's gotta find Serbia. Belarus. What the fuck is Serbia? Moldavia. Oh. Nice. Yeah, let's find Serbia first. I just can't find them for the life of me here. Grand State. Banat. No. Southern Serbia. Montenegro. Oh, we can give them the Greek lands. No way. Skopje. Northern Thrace. Dobruja. And we need to give them some more lands. This one, sorry, Greece. I will give those regions back to these guys. Don't worry about that. I've been eating well lately. Oh yeah, I've been eating like a animal. Animal that doesn't get that is still hungry after eating a lot of food. But yeah, I will I will stop eating like crazy in a bit. Albania. Where is Albania? I can't find Albania. Oh, there we go. One more region, and that's the end of that. What is this? Thessaly? Thessalia. Alright, now we can decrease their autonomy. And now it's time to give some land to the Greek. Before we do that, let's actually give them to Bosnia-Herzegovina. So we can reduce their autonomy. Montenegro. Albania. Ionian Islands.